Welcome back, traveller, to Eora, where we're continuing our Lore Explore of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire in anticipation of Avowed's release on February 18th. Check out our previous adventures linked above now if you want to catch up. But if you just want to crack on, we ended our last episode drinking our fill in a Kraken's Eye pub in Port Margay. We're still there, and we've got a problem with some garbage.
Well, maybe we did lose our heads a little.
Yes, you did.
You serious? You're going to let him kick us out of our own room?
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shore.
Okay, he was pretty easy to deal with there. We just had to tell him how messy he was. After we'd cleared the trash out of our new quarters, we picked up a quest to work out tensions between the Valian Trading Company and the native Wana tribe. But we weren't done with garbage disposal yet, and headed out to the flooded, gang-infested Gorechi Street to face our first proper dust-up. Oh yeah, okay, Gorechi Street. That's it. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Margay, you come up upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are slick with water and silt. They were soon to be slick with blood, though. Oh, right, okay. Ours, not the gangsters, sadly. We can blind this guy. That's cool. We've got them blinded, and then we can get involved there.
Shody's done for.
See if he can sort of sustain it.
I need some help here.
Shit. I don't think that we're going to win this, guys. Okay, right. We need to do better on that one. Eventually, though, in a heroic encounter, my character Orpheus and an enemy had an epic black powder one-on-one showdown. The frantic reloading race gave me a good giggle and made me realise how cool it was to have muzzle loaders in an RPG. Can't wait to blast someone with a flintlock in first person in Avowed. Just hammering healing potions. Keep fighting.
That's for my friends.
Right, one more. Come on. Yes! Okay, that was really difficult. Time to get a tan with the Huana. The Huana are a seafaring people native to this Deadfire archipelago. They're deeply connected to the ocean, and that shapes their traditions, spirituality, and their way of life. And their society is structured around this rigid caste system with tensions between preserving their ancient culture, but also adapting to outside influences from the colonial powers, like the Valian Trading Company. And I think our choices in the game are going to have a lot to do with what happens to them.
The Valian. He offers you coin and you come to fight his battles for him.
I don't think he offered us coin.
I will tell that skinny little cheat to send the gold to your family. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eothas, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Ringo.
Looks like he made the wrong choice.
I got him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat.
We managed to patch up relations for now with a bit of savvy diplomacy, but I think it will be knives out again soon for the Huana. Let's try and play on her. She seems like she might not care, but let's see. At last, though, we were back on the trail of Eothas, a rogue soul-sucking god that destroyed our magnificent castle and got us into this mess in the first place. We headed out to a dig site known to have Ardra, an immensely valuable soul storage material, where Eothas had stomped off to do something with it.
Indeed.
Check these out. Oh, they give us money.
Watch your weight.
What?
If you'll
Okay.
spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
She gives them the last rites, and then we gain stuff from it. Okay, cool.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light. They'll be lost, never making it to hell and back. Or they'll wander
Hell.
and eventually
Oh,
find
that's
their
interesting.
way.
They put that right out of
lifetimes
Nordic
after they
culture.
should have.
Hell with a 1L was the land of the dead. So unlike Valhalla, it was more of a similar to Hades. At the dig site, we saw firsthand the grim nature of Eothas' destruction. He caused a bivouac, a soul storm that ripped souls from living bodies, turning them into pillars of primordial matter, much to Zoti's chagrin.
That why they're so ashy?
Yeah, they had their souls sucked out. He caused a bivouac when he passed through. Now, a bivouac is something that we'll be addressing in one of like our lore streams, but it's like a soul storm. It grabs people's souls out.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my god walking through storms. Didn't know he created them. While I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, mighty kind of you.
Join us next time to explore this creepy dig site. Can we save the miners and researchers that inhabit it? Like, subscribe, and tell me your thoughts below. I've been Orpheus. This has been Arcadia. Safe travels.